Hello, everyone. My name is Brandon Faulkner, and welcome to VillageCore, where we live our mission, which is to connect, share, learn, and build intergenerational connections for mutual learning. This is a place where senior wisdom and youth tech minds join forces in order to bring you meetings like this. Today, we'll be learning about GolfNow, which is a way for you to both watch golf and also get different tee times that are available in any local location that you're at or different locations all around the United States. So right now, since golf is very big in Orlando, Florida, what Golf Now has for me in front of me is different tee times that are happening within my local area that are within the local area of Orlando, Florida. So we can select the location based on postal code, city, or location. So let's say I was in Orlando, Florida. I can save the changes. I can also specify what date I'm looking for. So let's say I'm looking for tee times tomorrow. Let's say my price range is from $0 to 130 plus dollars. Start time either from 5 a.m. to 9 p.m. plus. And let's say we want the distance around 50 miles. So let's say I'm going with three friends golfing. And let's say I want to play an 18-hole course. So here we have all the different courses that are in or located near Orlando, Florida, where we can see all these different golf courses that people have been to. We can look at the ratings, and then we can also look at the price of what the tee times are. So since we have a top pick here, I'm gonna reserve the Twin Rivers Golf Club in Orlando, Florida. So here we see the hot deals, like how we see a tee time at 10:52 is $34. There's 11:08, there's 11:16, and then there's also some other morning times as well. So what I want to pick here is I want to pick a midday tee time that has golf carts and also has 18 holes. So if I select this, we can select the 11:39, and so we can get a description of the golf course, and then we can also look at the reviews and how many stars it's got. We can see what the course looks like, what they're saying the course looks like. We can see the tee details, like how we can see the tee is a par 72, length 72,000 or 7,200 yards, rating a 7.4, slope 142, which all these numbers relate to different holes and the different locations that you're at. So once again, I want to select that three-person golf. We can see that we can also see the location. We can see this is um, 2100 Icona Drive, Orlando, Florida. We can see tee time notes. We can see the hot deal tee time policy. We can see the hot deals tee time cancellation policy, golf plus cancellation fees, and so much more. So now that we have this, we see that the cart is included, and we also see that it's a hot deal prepaid time. The GP perks as well, if we have the golf pass, it means that we get perks on different food and beverages, practice ranges, tee time specials, golf shops. Since I don't have the golf pass, I will not get any of these points. But every time that you do reserve something anytime you do reserve a tee time with Golf Now, you will receive different amounts of points that can go towards these things like the food and beverage, the practice ranges, the golf shops, and so much more. So now that I've estimated that I want to take three people, we can look at the estimated price of $123. I can continue to book, and now it'll want me to log in and create an account, which I don't necessarily have an account at this moment. But the once I'm done reserving everything, um, it'll take me to a page to specify what time I'm arriving, all that good stuff. Basically, give out my personal information, give out my credit card, all that to make sure that they are ready to go and that they know that I'm ready to go, and other things like that. And here we can also see the photos of the location. So we can see the different photos of the golf course. We can see what we might be hitting over. We can see the conditions, what they might look like on a good day, that sort of thing. If you don't know necessarily what the golf course looks like. So the hot deals allows for cheaper places when playing golf. There's also private access to different country clubs. And the thing about this is that you do have to specify how all this works, basically how you're going to get there. If the course is private or not. GolfNow will let you know about all these different features and more. You can pick from hundreds and hundreds of golf courses around the United States, and then also you can specify what date, and we can specify by rating, we can specify by how close it is, and then we can also specify by alphabetical order. So here we have the top rated golf courses in or around Orlando, Florida. Like we have the Winter Park Golf Course, Big City Express Golf Club, other things like that. Up here we also have courses near me. So if I'm looking for different courses near me, like if I were to type in my local area of Carlsbad, I would be able to find different golf courses near me, depending on their time and dependent on all the things, like how many people can come, the tee times, all that good stuff. Basically, we can specify what golf course I want to golf at this current time. We can also look at different destinations, like if we want to get away and go play golf. There's golf courses in Tampa, Florida, Dallas, Texas, Orlando, Miami, Las Vegas, Honolulu, San Diego, Chicago, all that good stuff and more. There are many different courses that you can choose from. We can also look at the best courses, like how there's the Mount Woodson Golf Club, how this ranges between $50 and $60 per player, and so much more. Like there are different offers available, ranging in different prices. We can look at all the positive reviews of what the golf courses are, like the Cross Creek Golf Course in Temecula. This one is rated 4 stars with 1,321 reviews. It was booked 20 times today, so that means a large portion of people are actually using this site and booking their golf courses. And then also, if we do sign up for the Golf Pass points program, you'll be able to receive exclusive perks. Like you can earn points, you can redeem your points, and then you can also get curated instruction video series on how to play golf, all that good stuff. And then with the Golf Pass Plus, you get things like $120 in tee time credits. You get waived to booked fees, tee time protection, which means they won't give up your tee time. You get Peacock for 1 year, which means you can watch all the different golf tournaments that are happening on TV. And then you get $40 towards tailor-made golf, which means you can get things like golf bags, you can get things like golf balls, you can also get things like clubs, other things like that that you might need in order to go out and play. You can get $40 towards that through TaylorMade, which TaylorMade is one of the highest rated golf companies when it comes to making things like apparel. It comes to things like making clubs and all that good stuff. So if you want to sign up and learn more about about deals and different details, you can sign up using your email address and also your postal code in order to make sure that you are getting the proper tee times, and then also deals. So there's tomorrow's hot deals. There's courses near me, of course, other things like that that are going on. It's all really dependent on what you're looking for and the experience you're looking for. And then, of course, with all these courses and more, there's things like food, there's things like beverages, other things like that that you may want to think about. So when booking with GolfNow, it's always important to look up the actual golf course that you're going to and what they offer in regards to food. If they offer things like different carts that you can take around, if there's things like drinks that you want to specify, and then also how many people you're taking on your excursion. So once again, there's great golf vacation destinations. There's places like Phoenix, Las Vegas, Orlando, Palm Springs, Toronto, all these good places and more in order for you to play golf and get ready to go. And then also we can look at all these good golf courses all around the United States in all 50 states, or we can look overseas and also look at different golf courses like Costa Rica, Jamaica, United Arab Emirates, other things like that. So if I wanted to go to Costa Rica and start playing golf, I can use GolfNow in order to find different golf courses there, like how there is this golf course, how we can view the course, we can book and see nearby tee times in Costa Rica in order to make sure that I am having an enjoyable experience playing golf in Costa Rica. So if you want to join Golf Pass, of course, there is the option to do that. You don't pay fees on time today's tee time, other things like that. So you get 10 wave fees up to 4 per player per booking. Once again, there's all those perks. And then also and just make sure that you have protection against different things like cancellation, other things like that, and then you can access to the best instructions to help you play better golf more often. So you can find all these golf pros that are giving you different lessons, other things like that, to teach you how to play different golf properly, and make sure you're ready to go. So it's available anywhere you stream, like Peacock, other things like that. And it's $99 a year, which is a relatively low price for this type of subscription in order to help you. And it comes with things like $40 off qualifying purchases at TaylorMade and other things like that. So it's a really good thing to have if you are a very big golfer, if you're one of those people who's really looking to get into that sort of thing. It's really curated towards you. There's also the GolfNow Complete, um, which is the only app you'll need, which is improve every round of golf that you play. You can basically see your stats. Um, you can basically play different things, play different games. You can see where your shots land. You can built-in scoring for you and your group, which means you don't have to write it down. It's all in your phone, and then you can improve your best qualities. So you can look at your average score, your average strokes, your tee time, your tees, tee to green accuracy, and then your putting performance as well. Which means for some of these apps, there are different balls that you will be using that have trackers inside them. But if not, you can just write down the score of who's playing what and other things like that. And then Golf Now also has access to NBC Golf Channel, which NBC Golf Channel essentially allows you to look at different things like the Augusta Nationals women's, which are happening right now, or you can look at all these different events and more that are happening in the world of golf, and then you can also stay up to date with all these. But GolfNow is essentially your easy way at picking your different tee times at the courses that you might like, or discovering new courses that are either near you or on different vacations that you go to. Other than that, I have nothing really else to offer other than the fact that GolfNow makes it really easy to book all these different tee times whenever available. So please check out the website in order to make sure that you are booking at the right time that you specify. And other than that, once again, my name is Brandon Faulkner. Thank you for watching. You can find a recording of the session on our website, villagecore.org, or you can subscribe to our YouTube channel to keep up with both past and future meetings that we have. Thank you so much for watching.